What's going on, everybody? It's Chris from Out West with Chris. Today I wanted to chat with you about Ned Rigs. Now, I haven't been fishing a Ned Rig for too long, but I've been having pretty good results with my Ned Rigs, and I've been fishing them a lot in areas that have rocky structure and points in lakes and reservoirs. Now, when I filmed my video of on the water stuff, it was probably 20 to 30 mile an hour wind, so the audio didn't turn out too well. So the Ned Rig is basically a small little jig head, a mushroom jig. And this is one that I've used. This one has a little weed guard on it, and you pair that up with what's called a TRD. Now, TRDs come in a couple different shapes and sizes. I have been using the big TRD, the big turd, right? And it looks kind of like a stick bait, but you hook this onto your jig and you work it real slow off those rocks and you can get some good action. So this is the jig head, and it's a mushroom jig. I had this one tied on and used it quite a bit, caught a few fish with it. And this is the big TRD right here. Quite a bit bigger than the regular TRDs, but this was what seems to be working on the largemouth bite for me. The smaller TRDs are about that big, and they probably work pretty well too. I haven't fished those too much. I've put one of these on and started catching fish right away, so that's what I kind of stuck with. And basically, it's pretty easy. You just stick this guy on, loop them up, pop your hook out, and there you go. That is basically a Ned Rig. This one has a weed guard, not all of them do. And I've been tying this on a mono, and I have it on my KastKing Stealth. That's what I've been fishing it with. So let's take a look at some of the fishing video and we'll go from there. So we're just gonna cast it out, kind of let it sink to the bottom a little bit. Then we're just gonna give it some bumps. Slow retrieve in, just tapping it, bumping it. A rod that has a sensitive tip is gonna be helpful so that you can feel kind of what you're bouncing on if you're pulling it through weeds or if you're hitting rocks, big rocks or gravel, that type of stuff. I'm gonna come out to this point and try it. I believe I just caught a fish with my Ned Rig. Ooh, he's fighting it too. Not a bad little guy. Oh, that's a nice fish. It's a good fish. Sweet. He just popped that Ned Rig. Get you in the water, girl. There she goes. Let's see if we can duplicate that. I'd like that. And just kind of bouncing in off the bottom. Wait until you kind of feel some pressure. You don't want to think that every little thing you feel is a fish. I just missed another bite. There's another fish. Fighter. Ooh. Yeah. Another good fish. Come on now. Good fish. Nice. Perfect. You need a little bit deeper water. Oh, okay, there she goes. The TRD is paying off. Let's check it. Looks like it's still in good shape. Kind of getting tore up, but overall pretty good shape. All right, guys, so I think that the Ned Rig with the TRD is a pretty good option in quite a few different situations. It's kind of a finesse jig in a way. I found the most success working it really slowly, just light taps of the rod, reeling it in a little bit, light taps of the rod, a lot like a shaky head. So this is kind of a finesse presentation, so fish it accordingly. Also, I had a lot of luck on those rocky points in lakes and situations like that, so you know, keep that in mind. This could be a really good tool to add to your arsenal when the fish might be not biting on your normal presentation. So give it a shot, try it out. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please click that thumbs up button, subscribe for more, and as always, thanks for getting out west with Chris.